Hello, 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 hello. I'm setting up still. Get my pill. My energy pill. Alright. I need to do that thing I was supposed to do. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hold up while I do that thing I'm supposed to do. Is there a coconut for me to take it out? Did I do that thing I was supposed to do? No, I didn't. There we go. I'm doing the thing I'm supposed to do. That is... right? That's right. Right? No. Right? No. Yes. We just doing a bunch of random junk today. Random to you, not so random to me, because I have a list of things I thought about a little bit. Ideas. I had ideas. I don't have a list. We have started. I don't know how long this game's gonna last. This game could be like an hour. This game could be like 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this game. Also, hello, Godzilla. Hello, 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 hello. I'm Danny. Indeed, I am. So we're in the start position now. We are trying to.
FBI, open up!
I didn't do anything yet. I didn't do anything yet. I don't want the FBI in here. Don't get me. I'm hiding. Seriously, don't tell them I'm down there in the weird static lava. Wait. I don't live in the crust of the earth. Is this earth? I don't know. But anyways, I got this game. Godzilla wanted me to play this game. He wanted me to play it so much. He got it for me. I think I know how to spider. I played one Spider-Man game for 20 minutes. I think I've got this. I'm practically a pro at spidering. Flush the vent. Shh, don't tell him about the vent. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the old vent? I don't have new vent. No one said those words. Yeah. Beware, I have burger and I am not afraid to use it. I have high cholesterol, I warn you. Use it. Ooh. Turn off web follow aim, but I like the web follow aim. It makes me feel pretty. Don't you want me to feel pretty? No. I feel like a Jedi with my laser saw. Map editor. Wave survival. I like wave survival. That sounds like fun. The Tears of Heck. Pause to freeze the game. Pause does not freeze the game.
There is no I in team. However,
there are lightsabers.
I
knew it.
In fuck it, I don't care how big the room is.
Pain level
I cast fireball.
1. The humdrum. I have no idea how this game works, if I'm being honest. Also, while I figure out how this... Oh, I just threw away my gun. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Will I accidentally throw away my weapon? Oh, I killed myself. Anyways. So, I am in a position to where I have a lot of games and I want to play more games, and I don't know which games are, I threw my gun away again, people would want, you know? And it's like, man, I should play like more Luigi's Mansion because everybody loves Luigi Mansion. We can all agree Luigi's Mansion's like the best game ever, right? It's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. There's also, I have a few simulator games. I have 2 simulator games I can play. I got Electrician Simulator, which I just got because it was free last week in, the Epic Game Store. And I also got the Car Simulator Fixer game, and I'm like, that could be a fun game. And then, you know, someone put in the game suggestions, yo, do the remakes of Ocarina of Time. I can't do the remake, but I can do the old version fairly easily because I have that set up. And it's like, ooh, do I want to commit to a full playthrough of Ocarina of Time and just make it like a mega marathon for like 3 days? Because that game's long as hell. And did I make a decision that I didn't know it? Dang. This gun doesn't, oh, that gun do fire. Oh my god, I got a double-ended, I was gonna say a bad word, but I got a double-ended something. I got a double-ended bad dragon. Yeah. Don't look up bad dragon. I'm pretty sure that's just a sex site for sex toys. Sex toys are icky. Is my sword getting smaller? Yeah. I don't want that stick no more. That stick don't stick. Behold my glowy. Oh. You know, I should probably stop holding this. Oh yeah, I should have definitely tossed the glow box. Also, future note for any gamers out there, if you pick up a box and it starts blinking and glowing, you should throw it away. It's a bad box. The Legend of No One, Nowhere of the Time, yes. Anyways, energy weapons die over time. That's good to know. But yeah, I was like, do I want to do a bunch of Legend of Zelda? And it's like, I've tried doing Legend of Zelda in the past, and you know, it didn't get a lot of clicks, and it didn't get like a lot of stuff, and it's just like I wasn't really vibing with it. I was kind of like, I don't want to say forcing myself to play it, but it felt like people weren't really enjoying them because it was to be like, man, I need to like smash pots for rupees so I can like get this cool thing. And I felt like people were like, damn, this is boring as hell. He's just smashing pots. And it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do, which is smash pots. Choose from more cards. Why not? And that's not my only thought. I also want to do more spooky horror games. But finding the horror games is a little harder than I thought. Because I was like, oh, I'll just do horror games. And then I'm like, wait, there's such a big spectrum of horror games. There's like, some people would be like, wow, Dead by Daylight's a horror game. It's like, eh. Yeah, it kind of is. It just kind of isn't. It's mainly just for hackers, Dead by Daylight. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, 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 die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Never mind, the saw blade's great. I'm great. I'm fantastic. Don't touch me. Oh! I feel like I'm playing Spider Heck fairly successfully for my, never mind. I said I was doing okay and I wasn't. For thinking about talky words and shooting weird bug things that are coming at me. Oh. Which I do want to get better at on streams, to where I'm just saying talky words while playing game that's fairly intense. And it takes a lot more brain power than you think. It's like, it feels like I'm juggling a little bit. You know, when you're learning to juggle, you know, like any normal person, right? Unless, did you guys not learn how to juggle? You know, you just get like a bunch of baseballs or tennis balls and you're like, man, I just want to learn how to juggle. That'd be really cool. And then you just like pick up some tennis balls and then you just start trying to juggle them for a few hours. And then you teach yourself how to juggle. Is that not a thing people do? Also, KU, hello. Yo, I just got brutally murdered by a Sasquatch in VOTV. Man, I don't know what that is. I don't know what VOTV is. You know what I'm upset about? And I'm like, I thought about it the other day, was Borderlands 4. I remember buying that game, wanting to play that game for like hundreds of hours on stream and talk to you all about Borderlands and how much I love Borderlands and then how great Borderlands is, and then realizing that I can't play it because they suck at making games. And okay, this one's clearly a grenade. Oh god. Oh god, that got some bounce. Oh, look at me. I'm a little Spider-Man. Little spider guy. Can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. Maybe it's because I'm a little spider killing a bunch of other bugs. But, the new Spider-Man movie? I am so excited for it and I'm so ready. But I'm also scared because the new movie can either be really good or really, I don't want to say garbage, but it could fall victim to just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Remember when they made like She-Hulk and Iron Hulk and then like Ant-Man into the Quantum Verse and like Doctor Strange multiverse of like madness, and it's like, ooh, I don't want this game to turn into like, not this game, the movie to turn into multiverses of madness. Because I'd be so upset if Last Chance After Death, Blade Master. Enemies suffer more knockback. Yeah, let's get that one. That seems wacky. I feel like some movies just come and it's like, this should be an easy plot. This should be an easy, like, yo, Doctor Strange doing wizard shit. This should be entertaining no matter what. And then it's not. And it's like they introduce like some, not even like C tier hero. It's just like some F tier hero that's literally there just to drive the plot forward. It's like, no one, that's literally just superhero media. It's like, yeah, but it's like extra slop, you know? It's like extra like bad. It's like they made the movie knowing that it was superhero slop and they were like, hey, this is just superhero slop. We don't have to put in any effort. We don't have to get the facts right. We don't have to get the characters' names right. And it feels bad. More particles. More particles. And I really want Spider-Man to not be bad. I want Spider-Man to be really awesome and amazing. And I wanted to do the character justice. And that is a scary thing. And I'm died. Ooh, wait. Oh, I can like force throw it. You know, that was one of the games I thought about playing today, was Forced Unleashed. Have you guys ever seen Forced Unleashed, the video game? It was like made in like the early 2000s, and it's just a crazy piece of Star Wars media. And I gotta say, it's one of my favorites piece of Star Wars media is Forced Unleashed, because you start off like in the first game playing Darth Vader and you're just like abolishing Wookiees, like those like Chewbacca dudes. You're just like absolutely eviscerating them as Darth Vader. And it's not like the movies to where it's like, obviously Darth Vader's is like a menace in the movies, but like I killed myself. You never get to see like the full extent of how strong Darth Vader is in any of the movies, and I don't say it upsets me, but it's like you have like one of the coolest characters in all of fiction, Darth Vader, and all he's doing is just force choking his employees and then just losing to rebel scum. You never see him go up against another Jedi and then just absolutely diff them, or watch him just like grab a ship out of the sky and just drag it back down. Like, imagine just like an X-wing flying low about to like shoot at Darth Vader, and he's just walking on the ground. He's walking, he's not even running, he's not even looking nervous, and you see this X-wing come down at Darth Vader, and he could probably just like force grab it and just slam it into the ground and just like implode that, killing the pilot instantly. And it's just like, that would be the most amazing little like 10 seconds of my life if I can watch Darth Vader grab like a little battleship, whether it's a TIE fighter, an X-wing, a Y-wing, an XBC wing, ABC wing, you know, any of the wings, and you know, just force grab it. I was gonna say force choke it, and then just like what's the words I'm looking for, just murder it. And I just want more Darth Vader. All right, that's the moral of this story, is I need more Darth Vader. The Force Unleashed is an amazing game, and I need more Darth Vader. I'm not sure if I made that clear enough, that I think Darth Vader should be in more Star Wars, and they should just bring him back from the dead. Disney, bring him back. I just want him. Did I just kill myself? No. Beans. Bitty Bud, hello. Bird and beans. I sent that to one of my friends the other day. I was just bored, and I just sent him just like 3 words, and it was just stir them beans. Stir them beans. In which you should be stirring them beans. Are you stirring them beans? Because you should be. You know what happens if you don't stir them beans? Them beans get burnt. I don't eat them beans. I'm not eating no burnt beans. Nobody wants burnt beans. Is it weird that I now want baked beans? I want beans now. I had peas the other day. I want to know, do like any of you dudes like actually eat like baked beans on the regular? Like, it's like, because the last time I ate baked beans was like probably like a year ago, like a year plus since the last time I've enjoyed a good baked bean. Oh my god, wait, have you guys ever seen that one image and it's just like a plate and there's just like a giant baked bean on it? And you'd be like, what do you mean a giant baked bean? It's like, I don't know how they made it. I'm not sure if they mashed up a bunch of beans to make one big massive baked bean, or if it's just like photoshopped garbage. But I want a big beans. No one, you need to play Need for Speed Most Wanted. I don't want to play Need for Speed. I have Mario Kart. Mario Kart could be my Need for Speed. You know which racing game I did play a lot of was The Crew. And I only liked using the classic cars. You know, in The Crew, you just like kind of, it's like an open world racing game. You just kind of just like race around collecting these classic car parts. And then you can just, you know, car part. You know what you do with car parts? You put them together and make a car. And there was like, they were like hidden all around the world, and you had to like drive off road and stuff to find them, and like up hills, and it was a ton of fun. And in all my races, I always used the classic cars because I thought they were the coolest. Because they are. Yeah. Did that wasp pick up a bomb? Not a lot, but I love them. Hey, it's that blinky box. Wait. Oh, there's a bomb launcher. I blew myself up. But I just want to repeat what I was talking about earlier too. Legend of Zelda. I'm thinking about playing those. Let me know if you want them, like for real. Even if one person's like, yo, play the entirety of Ocarina of Time. Obviously, it's gonna have to be the N64 version. Just because I have two ways of playing it. I got it on an emulator, so I can play it on my emulator, and I can play it on the now, like, N64, like, digital console on my Switch 2. Which I could play it, so I can play it two different ways. I can play it emulated, or I can play it, what was the other way I said? Also, thank you, Godzilla, for killing that clanker. That stupid Twitch bot. Is that... Wait a second. Can I break these cords? Are these cords breakable? You know what? I'm just gonna huck the sword. Yeet. Oh, no. How am I supposed to kill something that's constantly... Ow. Flying away from me if I don't have a gun? Makes no sense. But yeah, let me know if you do want the Legend of Zelda. It doesn't even have to be Ocarina of Time. I could do like Wind Waker. I don't like Wind Waker as much because it's all ocean, and I don't like ocean. I remember playing it a little bit, like... I think it was probably in like 2024 now. I tried playing Wind Waker, and I remember playing it. Nobody was watching like the VODs after the streams were over, and no one was like in attendance for those streams. And even if I did get someone, they'd be like, "Hi, Noah, I'm just stopping by. Goodbye." And it's like, wait a second. I'm torturing myself, hanging out in the ocean that I don't want to be in. And nobody's enjoying this. I'm not having fun. Nobody else out there is having fun watching it. Why am I here? Yeah. I want aerodynamics. I'm an aerodynamic spider. Also, remake is coming to Switch 2. You know, I saw that today, and you know what? I'm so upset because I swear to God, if Nintendo makes a goddamn Ocarina of Time Nintendo Switch 2, and I just bought a Switch 2, I'm gonna be pissed because I would have bought that if I didn't have a Switch, and I'm gonna be absolutely livid if they're gonna be like, "Hey guys, guess what? We're making a Ocarina of Time Switch 2 just for you." And it's just like, oh my God, why are you getting an Ocarina Switch 2 now? Why? I just bought a Switch 2 like 2 weeks ago. I swear to God, if they actually make an Ocarina Switch 2, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash the hell out because I want it, but I can't. I don't have infinite money. Return it. It's 30 days. Is this one of those times though where it's like, yo, if I had the money, I would return my Switch 2 and not return it. I bought it on Amazon and I'm like, I'm not returning it. It's mine. But I have a brother. My brother wants a Switch 2, and it's like, yo, if they do make it, like the only scenario to where I see it actually working out is me being like, hey, I want to buy this new one. You can have this one that's also new because I literally bought it 2 weeks ago, and then I just want to buy the new Legend of Zelda Switch. And I see a bunch of people talking about it too, and it's not even like, what's it called? There's nothing confirmed. Nintendo's put nothing out. Like, I remember years ago when they were like, hey guys, they're making this Twilight Princess remake. And everyone got really excited, and then it never came. Along with like Wind Waker remakes. And this was like on the 3DS when they were like, yo, check it out. Ocarina of Time's coming to the Nintendo 3DS. Isn't that sweet, guys? And I got excited, and everybody else got excited, and then everyone's like, yo, they're gonna make more stuff. There's gonna be more Legend of Zelda remakes. We're gonna be able to play all the old stuff, and then Nintendo just stopped. So if they do remake Legend of Zelda for the Switch 2, I really do hope that they don't make a Nintendo Switch, only because I don't have money and I'll feel the absolute need to buy it, because Legend of Zelda, like, I have a Legend of Zelda Wii U, I have a Legend of Zelda 3DS. Like, whenever there was a Legend of Zelda special edition, I got it. And there's one I didn't get, and I was heartbroken I didn't get it, was the Majora's Mask special edition 3DS, and I wanted that so bad. I to this day, I think about it. I lay in bed and I think about how I absolutely failed and didn't pre-order the 3DS. I didn't pre-order the 3DS with the little masks on it for Majora's Mask on the 3DS, and it would have been amazing and fantastic, and I want it so bad. And if they, those demons at Nintendo that don't tell us anything, suddenly you're like, guys, don't you want to buy this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna shrivel up into a ball and die. Anyway, on another note, I've had some ideas lately. You know, I've been mulling over some stuff. I'm like, what type of new fun content could I make? Because short format, I don't want to say it's kind of dead, but like YouTube yesterday wasn't even like launching right for me. Like, I remember waking up early yesterday trying to stream and being like crazy sick and being like, well, I gotta get to the grind every day. And Spider falls slowly, sure. And the YouTube like studio was like, oh yeah, this isn't working. It's like, what the hell do you mean it's not working? And YouTube's like, yeah, we're just not working right now. And I'm like, is there any like messages or like any like things like the network's down? It's like, no, YouTube just doesn't feel like working. And I was like, well, damn. And I felt sick yesterday. Like, I literally just like laid down all day yesterday. And I shoot swords. Oh hell yeah, I shoot swords. And oh, is that gonna kill me? That looks like that could kill me. Also, after you die, you can please join in game so I can help you throw the swords at you. And I'm not doing that. You know, I had that inkling of when you gifted me this game, Godzilla, that this was going to be one of those games with multiplayer, and you were like, yo, now that you're playing Spider Hack, can I play too? That was never the plan. This was the whole plan the entire time when I played Spider Hack, was solo play. But also leads me to another point, and it's going to sound very contradictory, to where I'm planning to have more streams, to where I'm just going to have more, I want to have more viewer participation. But I want people to be like, man, that are here like often, have priority in, you know, jumping in, versus like somebody who comes in and they're like, wow, I came here to play games and not do anything. Also, was that a bomb on a stick? You know, because there's times in the past where I did viewer participation and I'm like, yo guys, the lobby's open, jump on in, we'll play some games, we'll run some ones, we'll run some stuff. And it was just people showing up and just also being in the chat and just being like, yo, anybody else want to play with me since I can't get in here? And everybody not really like having any, not giving a shit what I've said. Like, I'll be doing something like this where I'll be like talking to you dudes, I'll just be chatting about stuff, and it just be everybody in the chat talking, but like about nothing I'm talking about. Essentially, they're just like straight up ignoring me and just making their own little lobbies for their own little gaming purposes. And I'm like, yo, this feels kind of shitty. You know, I'm feeling a little used. That's like, I'm trying, this was like also when I was at like probably like 60 subscribers, 70. And I'm like, damn, I'm just feeling like mega used right now, and I don't like it. And I just ran face first into a saw blade. And it's probably just gonna happen again, to where if I do lobbies where viewers join, I'm just gonna feel mega used again. And that's a really cool gun. Yo, did you know you can get Cyberpunk in your own stream? You can just mute them. Wait, how do you get in... Wait. How do you get Cyberpunk in your own stream? You could just mute them. Yeah, that's true, but also, I need people to, like me, so they, like, at least leave a like, you know? There's the little... whatchamacallits. Not the mute, not the... It was really early on, and I'm still early on in just like making content and junk, and I'm losing my train of thought. More guns. Okay, so yeah, I just basically turned into matchmaking lobbies, and I hated it, and I stopped doing it, and I mainly stopped playing the game to where it happened the most, which was the My Hero game. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Because originally when I started streaming, I had an idea. I was like, yo, I just want to like stream, and I want to like find people that are like crazy at games, like, and I wanted them to just come by and be like, yo, check out how crazy I am, and then they could like flex for like an hour on stream, which I thought would be fun. Because, you know, when you play games like Rivals, it's a bunch of egomaniacs, and it was like, yo, I want to get carried in the game by an egomaniac. And it never turned out that way. I never got my carry, and I never got my likes. I got like a few subscribes, but it never really worked out. And they never came to anything else either that I did. That was the biggest part. Why I really stopped doing the like viewer participation, where I was like, yo, they showed up to play games, and then as soon as games weren't happening for them, they never show up for anything. And I was like, this is counterproductive to what I'm doing. And it's like, what do you mean no one? They're showing up to play games. It's like, yeah, but I want people to show up because I'm chatting and talking, you know? Do you think people show up to Markiplier streams because, not streams, but like any of his stuff because they're like, oh man, I love this game, and they're like, who the hell is Markiplier? You know, and I only use it because it's like really, everyone knows Markiplier. But essentially, the plot I'm making is, not the plot. Why am I making a plot? The point I'm trying to make is, I want people to show up to chat and just like chill and vibe and just, you know, talk about their day, and, you know, just be like, yeah, no, this happened today. My car exploded. I lost a leg, but I'm glad you're streaming. It makes this day a lot less shitty. Also, I missed my leg, and I'm like, damn, I feel so bad. I don't know how to respond to that. I really don't. And, oh! But I lost the plot here. The plot was, I didn't like it because I want my streams to be like more on the conversational side and not on the gameplay. People get to play games, and if they don't get it their way, they dip. Can I hold two guns? I want to hold two guns. And it just seems counterproductive, you know? It's kind of like if you own a bar and you're trying to sell drinks, but everyone shows up for the karaoke machine and no one buys food or drinks. And it's like, yo, are you even a bar if everyone's showing up to do karaoke instead of buy drinks? And that's how I felt doing those streams. And then I stopped doing it. So I was like, yo, no more viewer participation. I ain't doing that shit no more. But I want to bring it back. I want to bring it back, and I'm going to do it right. If I do it right, I'm going to do what you said, Godzilla. And anyone who's trying to do matchmaking lobbies, I just mute and deafen them. They can sit there and watch and not participate. And they can enjoy gameplay and other people playing. Also, if you're going to suggest you mute stream and just like call them every swear word in Dutch, English, and Russian and German, I could do that. Also, no one, you need to play Minecraft Bed Wars. Minecraft Bed Wars. You know, I did try playing like some Bed Wars, you know, some spin-offs of it, and I'm like, those people are insane. Like, the amount of times I've seen a clip of someone playing Bed Wars and they're doing the most insane thing where they're like jumping off and making a build midway through for Minecraft Bed Wars is insane to me. And I'm like, I don't think I can ever get to that level of just like competency for Bed Wars, where it's like, you know, when you're watching someone play like Rivals or a game or like anything and they're just like insane, and it's like Fortnite. Let's do Fortnite for an example. Like the average skill for players playing Fortnite now is absolutely insane. Like I tried getting on Fortnite the other day and I just got absolutely smoked in like quick play, and it's just like, yo, how am I supposed to enjoy Fortnite? Not even like competitively, but like, you know, doing donuts and goofing around. If I'm walking around and there's one person playing like he's Ninja in like 2019 trying to win money. Ooh, I want to play with the nuke. Ooh. Legalize nuclear bombs. Which is dying. Yeah, I saw that. Or is it? Actually, no, I didn't see that. Which isn't dying. Yo, I think you might have just lagged. I know I lag when I watch other people's streams. And then the stream just dies. I'm one to tell you when I see like the funny little numbers, the funny little gauges on my setup starts moving, and I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, yo guys, this is dying. That's one thing I don't like about Twitch. It's a little inconsistent. Grenade! But also, another subject. Tall Tale games. Alright, Tall Tale games. Thoughts on those? I want to do more The Walking Dead. Because we did one Walking Dead. We did season 1 of The Walking Dead. And I want to do more Walking Dead. But the problem with the Walking Dead streams was I couldn't talk because everyone else was talking. And so the stream turned into the game talking, and I killed myself, and I couldn't talk during the talky parts. Or if I did talk, I had to keep it short, and it sucked. What? I got launched into the sky. That's cool. Wait, can I shoot this? Oh, I can. But yeah, I'm not even sure if people even want Tall Tale games. Like, I'm not sure like if there's people on like YouTube and Twitch to where they're like, man, you know what I want to do? I want to watch somebody enjoy The Walking Dead, or like a Tall Tale game, you know? Because that's not really a thought that goes through my head, but I'm like, I'm not sure that's a thought that goes through anybody's head, and I don't know if that's a thing to where people are like, dang, I just want to watch somebody whatchamacallits play a Tall Tale game. Also, start a Thrones account so I can fund an Ocarina of Time Switch 2 for you. Oh my god, wait, what's a Thrones account? I have to look that. What's a Thrones? Throne account. Oh, so Throne is a site where Throne creators account, manage your wish list, track gifts, and connect with your community securely. Oh, it's like when the booby streamers make an put Amazon wish list in their description, and they're like, oh no guys, I'm in my little kiddie pool. Also, I need a new air fryer because I broke my old one because I'm so dummy thick. I'm just so thick. I'm just breaking air fryers. I need a big strong man to buy me a new air fryer. Oh no, I think I'm about to have a wardrobe malfunction. I don't know how hot tub streams go. I don't watch them because I'm not a degenerate. I'm just guessing. But I have seen, you know, the thirst trap content creators. Because I was also curious. I was like, yo, how does thirst trap content creators work besides the obvious thirst trap? And it's like, how do they make this? And it's like, yo, they have like third-party applications like the Thrones account, and they have like the PayPal and the PayU whatever, you know, and it's not like going through Twitch or YouTube to where they're gonna get like 30% of whatever they donated to you. And essentially they're just got just like a bunch of third-party applications to where they're just, what's this blue thing? Oh, I killed myself. That was a rocket launcher. Also, I do think at some point, not to like be like that guy too, and I just want to bring it up to where you're like, yo, put me in, no one. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to kill. I'm ready to slay. I'm ready to throw swords at you and sabotage your game. I definitely want someone to play Spider Heck with. Because this is low-key a little fun. This is kind of fun. You know, if I can get the hang of it. Whoa, don't touch me, you stupid orb. Sword attack. Oh, I missed. Log stick. Oh, I missed again. Yeah. Yes. Oh, sticky bomb. Oh, I missed. You know what? Just give me the gun. Ooh. Saw that. 360 no scope. Oh, I missed. There we go. I hit it. Yeah, I'm great at this game. Ignore those misses. They don't exist. But yeah, that's just... Oh, they can just shoot grenades? Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Ooh, wait, okay. Oh, wait, I should probably throw this. Wait a second. Is that like a proximity mine or something? Oh, yeah, they're proximity mines. Oh, that's how those work. Also, you're already better than me. Also, I want to have like boundaries because you're nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm definitely am though, you know, I talked about it earlier, but I am definitely going to bring back the Ultra Rumble viewers play streams. And I'm just going to have more boundaries on those streams and be like, yo, you in the chat trying to like beg for custom lobbies, shut the hell up. I'm not going to farm no 12-year-old into like fighting for content for me because that's scuzzy and I can make my own content. I got jokes. I got the chatter. I got that swagger. Yes, swagger. I definitely have that. Definitely. Also, side project I'm definitely gonna get made. I don't have a date, but it's gonna be trash too. I want you to keep in mind. Keep the bar low for expectations. I'm just gonna start making funny little doodad comics of just like no one from nowhere. The fun little character that you all love. Definitely. All three of you. Maybe 4? God, I hope it's 4. And then I'll probably like format it into like little short videos and probably start posting those on TikTok too, and hopefully like more people come in. That's my recent idea. That's my new harebrained idea for content, to where on the side I'm just gonna have funny little comics of just me doing funny goofy little things in the middle of nowhere, doing funny goofing things, whether I'm being a little maniac or, you know, having an existential crisis, or, you know, licking things I shouldn't. So you can look forward to that. I'm gonna make funny little comics for enjoyment. They're gonna be short though. They're gonna only be like a few panels long, and there's gonna be like funny little things, you know. There's gonna be like the funnies, like Garfield. You like Garfield, right? Everyone loves Garfield. I'm gonna be honest, I never saw the hype in Garfield. A lot of people love Garfield. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the hype in Garfield, or like the Peanuts, which is just Charlie Brown. And then you other dudes are like in other places of the world, and you're like, yo, what's Charlie Brown? And it's like, it's basically a short form comic that's put in the Sunday paper, and it's been around for like years and years and years and years, and it's just about a bunch of kids just kind of like living their lives and just doing funny things. But everybody just doesn't like Charlie Brown because he's a little depressed, and that's okay, but all the other kids are like happy kids, and so they all just rip on Charlie Brown, and they're all dicks. I hate it. And I remember being a kid too. I'm like, I want to watch Charlie Brown. My mom's like, no, you don't want to watch Charlie Brown. All the kids are mean to him. They're so mean to him. And as a kid, I was really upset because all the other children got to watch Charlie Brown, and my mom was like, nah, you don't get to watch Charlie Brown. All the kids are dicks, and you're not a dick. And I'm like, yeah, I'm no dick. I am a nice lad. And as I got older, and I was like, I don't see it. And then I got a little bit older, and then now I'm like older, and I'm like, you know what? I watch any Christmas special of Charlie Brown, or like any special at all, and then you're just like, damn, like nobody is like sympathetic or like nice to Charlie Brown. And there's some people who are like a little nice to Charlie Brown, but it's like he just gets hate for like no reason except for just being sad, for being a sad kid. And it just sucks. And it's like, that's supposed to be like the comedy. You know what's crazy too? The creator of Charlie Brown. It was funny too, so I only know about this because my mom recently was like, wow, you're just like the guy who made Charlie Brown. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, I'm gonna be famous or something? And she's like, no, you're just lonely and sad. I was like, oh. Because apparently the creator of Charlie Brown made Charlie Brown because he had no friends. And he just made like a $1 billion comic book named The Peanuts, and you know, and he made Charlie Brown because his own life, he just lacked friends, and so he just made Charlie Brown. And it's just like, oh. And so my mom's like, see, he's just like you, he doesn't have any friends. And it's like, oh, thanks, mom. Yo, why does everyone hate you? And you're chill. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying for years. Even the few like therapists and counselors the school like gave me, they're like, yo, why did nobody like you? And I'm like, I don't know. They're just dicks. They're just dicks, and I don't know why. And it's like, it's gotten to the point too, to where it's like, even when I was like really young and I'd like read books, watch movies that other people were watching, or like popular stuff, and I'd like brush up on subjects so I could talk to other people about them, whether it was learning how to skate, or you know, doing sports, or learning an instrument, so I could like talk to somebody, and then they'd just be like, yeah, that's cool, and then they just like walk away from me. Like I did rowing at one point. You know, rowing, it's basically those long boats to where there's like 9 dudes on them, and there's one dude at the front telling the other 9 dudes to row. And I was like, yo, I picked up that extracurricular, and it's like, all right, there's no way I'm not gonna make friends. I'm gonna be out in the middle of a lake, and I'm gonna have 2 people to talk to. I'm gonna make friends for real. All right. I didn't make any friends. I was on a boat for like 4 hours every other day with a bunch of other people, and I tried talking to them, and nobody wanted to talk to me because my school didn't have like a rowing team, but like apparently they were all from the same school, and I was just like some random bozo that just kind of showed up to fill stuff and paid to be there. And what's it calls, it's Nobody wanted to talk to me, and then it was like I stuck with it for like a long time. I won't say how long because it's a sad amount of time I stuck with it. And made no friends. Made literally 0 friends. Nobody even knew my name. And I talked to everybody. Okay, I have a couple of tips. Don't casually smile. That's all I have for you. You know, I didn't do that. I was stone-faced. I had my poker face on because I realized really early that people do not like people that smile like they're employees at Disneyland. But I'm at the point in my life now to where I'm like, I just don't care. I'm just gonna walk around smiling, even if it freaks out the other like employees or like the other shoppers. I'm like, I do not care. I do not care. I just want to be a happy person. Not smiling, it literally makes no difference. They're gonna hate me all the same. I might as well be comfortable. Yo, why is, oh, there we go. I was like, why the hell is this not firing? And it's like the only time in life I need people to like me is at a job interview. That's it. It's the only time you need people to like you is when you want a job. Or if you're going for like anything like for cash or money. And you're like, damn, I really want to get this sponsorship, but I gotta be like way cooler than these other dudes. You know, I'm realizing now that this entire past 20 minutes I've been talking, I've just been roasting the shit out of myself. Yo, go to the doctors and get like health fixed. Yo, we don't have doctors in America. We have these places that tell you you're okay and then take your money. that's how I view the doctors. Yo, spider storage? I can store more spiders. And it's not like a doctor can like fix my social life. Only I can do that. There's a lot of stuff that a doctor can't fix. Like mental illness. And you're like, no, they make happy pills. And it's like, yeah, they make happy pills, but it's like you yourself also have to make the effort to just be a happier person. You have to make better choices. You have to choose to exercise and eat right and have a sleep schedule. And I think that's really important. Besides, you know, obviously like professional help helps, but like there's an aspect to it's like you gotta put some work into. Like, I'm not sure if you ever see like all these people on their like fad diets or whatever, but it comes to a point where it's like, yo, you're taking diet pills to where it's like, yo, put down the Twinkies, all right? Put them down. Put the cookie down. You don't need any more cookies. You already had a dozen, all right? You can have 2 cookies after dinner. That's it. And then go for a walk. Or drink more water. Drink a lot of water. It's crazy. I feel like the more I get older, the more the people I see and know just keep getting fatter and uglier. And it's crazy because they just don't drink water. And you're like, no one, I don't think there's a correlation. I'm like, 100% I think there's a correlation. Also, ask for itemized bills when you ask exactly when everything is, and all of a sudden 50k drops instead of 500. Oh yeah. I'm a big stickler because even when I was like doing a bunch of like doctor visits and stuff a few years back, I was like, yo, how much is this? And they're like, well, what's your insurance? And I'm like, well, what's the bill gonna be? Tell me what the bill's gonna be. And then I have like, oh, I held on the grenade for too long. Because like whenever I go anywhere, I'm like, yo, what are the prices? What am I working with? And all my friends were like, God bless my friends. They're what's the words? They're the type of people who would prefer that I text them versus calling, because calling them stresses them out, which is okay. You know, everyone's got their problems. I don't like touching anything in public, and they don't like talking on the phone in public. I mean, like, I didn't like talking on the phone either. But then I was like, yo, I gotta be like a normal human being, or at least attempt to, and learn to talk on the phone and not just be weird as hell. A lot of people I know rather text than call, and honestly, I don't pick up my phone for calls, or like, no, I don't pick up my phone for like, yeah, I don't pick up my phone for calls because they got a lot of telemarketers. I got a lot of them. Ugh. Yeah, you saw that? I whipped that thing at him. I whipped that thing. Anyways, yo, I did popular stuff for like 2 seconds later, and I did fucking rowing. Yo, you know, I did all the other sports. I did all the other sports, all right? Because everyone was like, yo, if you do sports, people would like you because that's how you make friends. You see, you do like football and everyone else does football, and it's like you do soccer and all the other people do soccer. But you know what I did? I did every other sport. I did all the other sports. I ran out of sports and I chose rowing. All right, fucking rowing. Also, it was just kind of nice being on the water. Because it was like, the other sports were just like miserable. And I never got to play. And I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, if I'm rowing, I'm like, they have to let me in. All right. Because I'm on a boat. I'm participating. Because nothing sucks more than buying a shit ton of like padding and gear for a sport and not being able to play. Like, that's what happened with one of my relatives, to where it's like, yo, he was on the like football team, but he never got to play, and he was like, but he's lazy, so he doesn't give a shit. But it's like, yo, if I'm playing football, I wanna goddamn play football. I don't want to sit on the bench. Call me crazy, all right? But yeah, then I also did like a bunch of other clubs and stuff in my school. Like I'm pretty sure I did like all the clubs except for like theater, because I ain't touching those freaks. I may be a freak, but I'm not getting close to those freaks. The size matters upgrade, of course, size matters. Bro, I don't even view myself as a main character. Honest to God, there's some people where they have the ego to where like, yo, I'm a main character in like my life, but it's like, yo, I'm like, in my point of view, I'm like, oh no, that's a gravity thingy. What's-it-calls-its. I'm like, yo, I'm just that weird dude that people see. In fact, I'm not even the main character in like multiple people's stories. If you were like gonna take that approach, I'm the goddamn villain and I haven't done anything, and it's fucked up. There was even some kids to where they were like, man, people don't like to talk to us because we make bad decisions and like do drugs. And they were like, it's really cool that you're not scared of us. And I'm like, why would I be scared of another human being? But also, I didn't hang out with those dudes because they were just making poor life decisions. And I'm like, just because there's people around me making poor life decisions doesn't mean I have to make poor life decisions. I'd rather be lonely in making correct decisions than poor life decisions. Like doing enough weed to where you can no longer feel your face. That's a poor life decision. Yeah. Installation, a brief survival zone. No, Blade Master. Ooh, picky. No, I want to be the Blade Master. Master of the Blade, bruh. Join the theater kids. They're also weird, and everyone has like... I did think about the theater kids, but also at the same time, my school was messed up. Like, I didn't do football for long because all our coaches at our school just taught us to cheat. And they were like, yo, like basketball, for example. If you're doing like a layup, which is basically you just like running up to the basket and then like jumping up and just kind of just like dropping the ball in. It's not like a dunk, but it's like you're just kind of coming from the side and you're just kind of just like giving the ball a little lift into the basket. Our coach for basketball would just be like, yo, they can't call a foul on you if you're going for a layup and if they stand in your way. Just run through them. It's like, bro, I don't want to do that. I don't want to like plow over some smaller kid. That's just not right. Along with football too, it would be like, yo, do this when the ref isn't looking. Constantly. That was all our coach was. And also he was a dick apparently for football. It was bad. It was really bad. And everyone's like, wow, our football team's so good. It's like, yeah, because we're a bunch of dirty cheaters. We're like fouling the other team every chance we get. We're doing every petty call we can. And it's just like, this is stupid. It's like, can we not win through like a good game plan and like solid gameplay? I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this. I'm like, I'd rather not have friends than just start like liver punching other people when the ref isn't looking. So where do you live? It's fucking Gotham. Everyone's an asshole. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, honestly, I don't want to give out hints of where I live, but like, it's really obvious if you think about it, where I may or may not live, and I will not confirm nor deny. All right. But this place is horrible. Like, honest to God, the people suck. But people suck everywhere. But I just feel like people suck extra bad here. Oh, the U.S. I mean, like, yeah, obviously it's the U.S. That's one thing I'll always say. It's like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, guys, I live in the middle of nowhere, for I am a fantasy character. But it's like, yo, America. America. But what? Did I just almost kill myself again? Yeah. Stupid wasps. Yeah. I splattered that one. What's-it-calls-its though? What was he talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about how cruddy the place I live is and how cruddy everybody is around here. It's not even me being like, I wish it was a case of me being like a drama queen and being like, oh my God, everyone around here sucks. Everyone's so mean to me, you know, like a melodramatic person is, but it's like, genuinely they are just dicks. And there's nothing I can do. And I almost got, you know, I don't want that weapon. Give me the other gun. There we go. I really do wish it was a case of being like, yo, you just a pussy. People don't suck. You suck. Your standards are too high. And it's like, yo, the ball's in hell. All right. The bar. You know what I hate? Okay, like here's another example. So there are places in America on St. Patrick's Day to where they do stuff and they paint shit green. All right, so like sometimes they'll paint like a road green. Chicago, they paint the river green. And some bars in America for St. Patrick's Day, they have green beer. And you'd be like, what's green beer? No one. Well, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's beer. And it's like just normal beer, but the company is like, yo, we'll put green paint in it, green food coloring, and you can drink it. And there's a bunch of bars around me, and I'm pretty sure they do it other places in America too, to where they will bring in like a big tanker, like it'd be a truck, like, you know, those trucks that show up at gas stations to like fill up the gas station full of gas. They'd bring that, but it'd be full of beer and it'll be green. And it's like, dang, I want to go to Green Beer Sunday because all my family members always go and I never go because I always miss it. And then The past few years where it's like, dang, I want to go to Green Beer Sunday and watch all the drunk people. It's packed. It's packed. It's like, it's horrible. It's horrible every time. It's horrible. It's like something that was supposed to be like for the people who live around like the area of the pub. Like everybody in the city just like comes over and it's just a mess. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. People show up like pre-drunk, so they don't drink as much green beer, but they want to be drunk in public. And so like after they're done like pre-gaming at home, which is essentially then just drinking beer at home till they're like tipsy and then showing up at the bar, they'll show up to this event. And there's people who are like, man, I don't want to miss Green Beer Sunday, but my infant was just born. I know, I'll bring my infant. It's like, bro, don't bring your infant to Green Beer Sunday. We're a bunch of drunk people. Like, leave the stroller at home. Just skip out, please. Just be a good parent. Don't take your infant to Green Beer Sunday. And then there's also, that's just like fights that happen too at Green Beer Sunday. And it's just like, bro, it's literally only green beer. It's turning into a PUBG pre-game lobby. For no reason. It's literally just beer with food coloring in it. And it's absolutely insane to me how people absolutely lose their minds over it. And it's like, man, I just want to go and maybe, you know, acquire a cup of green beer, whether if I'm of age or not. Who may knows? Who may knows? Never have, and I don't think I ever will have green beer. Okay, this is like some lives in Gotham, can't convince me otherwise. You know what? I think I just might live in Gotham. You know what the fucked up part is? I don't got no Batman! I need Batman! I want Batman. Batman should be here. Batman should be here saving the day on Green Beer Sunday. And he's not. It's messed up. What? They can spawn with bombs? That's not fair. You can't have the wasp spawn and just like have a bomb. That's messed up. It's seriously messed up. Ooh, I can hit the bombs to activate them? Okay. I mean, like, I knew that, but I didn't realize I could hit them to activate them and have them, you know, not explode immediately. But anyways, what else during Green Beer Sunday that's just, like, very unpleasant? Besides the people. Oh, yeah, the prices. The prices are, ridiculous. And also, there's been, like, new container laws being passed, too, in general. To stop people from being, like, drunk out in the open. So it's, like... It's just, like, a more common thing I think they're starting to pass in America, to where it's just called, like, the open container law. To where you're not allowed to have, like, an open container of alcohol in public. And you'll get fined if you do. Like, more so, like, if you're walking down the street, you know, you're just, like, chilling outside your house, and you're like, yo, I want to walk down a few blocks and, like, go to the convenience store to, like, you know, pick up, you know, I don't know, whatever drunk people want, pretzels. And if a cop sees you, they're gonna slap you with a fine. Because you're walking around with just, like, a beer. And you're just, like, drinking that shit casually. And so, if you have a drink and you're leaving a bar, you gotta finish it. You gotta finish it, you gotta leave it, you gotta dump it, you gotta do something. What? The explosion went through the platform? That's BS. And it's wild to me that we need a law like that. Also, the dual lightsaber, if you spin it, your sword, you can deflect a lot. Ooh, okay. I'm picking up the tech. Aw, dang it, wait. Shoot. Nope. You know, I didn't talk about it yet, but I got a traffic cone on my head. Wait, I want to return to lobby. Can I change my spider again? Because I remember when you first gifted me this game, Godzilla. Thank you, by the way, again. I was just like goofing around in it, and I was like just trying to get the feel for it before what's it called? Where's this? How do I go to hardcore tiers? I was mucking about, messing about, tomfoolering around with this game. Customize, there we go. Candy, none, horns, a mines, the samurai, the tourist, the mystic, the fruit, the cone, the candy. You know, the traffic cone, I like this. Midnight, neon, sunset, yellow, snow, ice. I like midnight. Hold up a second. Alright, I just had to get up real quick. Sometimes the joints lock up. Oh, where's my controller? Oh, there it is. Alright, I just want to bring this up again too. If there's a game you want me to play, like I'll try my best to play it. You know, obviously I gotta like buy the game and all that other junk, and that takes time. And also I got like my own plans for like content. But I'll always try and make the stuff that you guys want, if you're here a lot, work or happen if I can make it happen. Yeah. Wait, my gun! No! No, 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 no. I want my gun back. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hasn't that been like along for a while? What's along for a while? I totally forgot. I was talking about. Shit. But like I said, if you want Legend of Zelda, I'm gonna do Legend of Zelda. I got those. Tall Tale games. I gotta get through The Walking Dead. The open container. Yeah, but I didn't learn about it like a lot, you know, because I'm not like an alcoholic. And I'm not like walking around with beers. I don't know how long the open container law was, but I know they're always like adjusting it. Like before it was like, man, you can't have an open container in a motorized vehicle. But now it's like, yo, you can't have an open container like just walking around. You're gonna drunk crash yourself into a fence. I need to drink water. Water. I lied to you, it wasn't water. It was an Arnold Palmer. And you'd be like, what's an Arnold Palmer? No one. Well, it's half iced tea, half lemonade. I like it. It has sugar. I need sugar sometimes. Now I'm drinking water. Things I also had to do yesterday instead of stream, I had to change out my water filter. Yesterday was water filter changing day. We're spinning that, and I dropped it. Pause does not freeze the game. You know what I need to do? I actually need a pee. I need a pee bad. I think I'm gonna game swap, and we're just gonna swap into maybe Balatro or the Clover Pits. You know what? Let's go gambling. We're gonna quit. What? Blah, 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 blah. I haven't used that in a while. I just wanted to use this screen because I haven't used it in a while. The clover pits. The clover pits. Wait, is it? Okay, there we go. Wait, why is the stream? Oh, because I was looking at the wrong interface. That's why. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta go bad. I've been drinking all this iced tea. Really bad. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Wait, oh, dang it, I was muted. It's okay, I only talked for like 30 seconds. And, whatchamacalls, it was essentially me asking if you wanted to gamble! Let's go gambling! Let's go, let's go, let's go! I love gambling so much. I don't want to play Balatro, but this game gets me. This game understands me. This game speaks to me. New run. Oh, I remember these. I never used any of them because they're a one-time use and they were stupid. Ooh. Choose normal. Your controller's disconnected. Yeah, I know. I disconnected it. Anyways, let's continue the conversational stuff. So, I need to also figure out if Mario Galaxy... You know, I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to check to see how many views did Mario Galaxy when we played it the other day, I was gonna say yesterday, actually got. I can actually look at that real quick. I can actually like give that a peek and just be like, yo, where are we at with Mario Galaxy? 31. A whole 31 people watched that. A part of me wants to say that's not too bad, and another part of me wants to cry. But that's okay. We make improvements where we can, and 31 is better than 9. Or 11. Or even 20. This is way better than 20. Okay, so... You know what? I think I can win in 3 spins. How much cash do I need? I need to make... like 65 bucks. Wait. Oh, goes on slot, cannot be discarded. At the start of every deadline, spawns a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece you have. Debt 5 yes. Plus 2 spins per round. Lucky charm. Lucky charms at the store cost 1 less. Oh yeah, okay. There's 2. There's 3. Yo, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm cooked. I think I... 2 extra spins. The last spin didn't score any patterns. The next one will grant an... Ooh. So what do I have to hit? 78? Okay. We'll do 7 spins plus, so we'll get 9 spins to make 78 bucks. Come on. Big money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Show me the money. Where the money at? There's 9. Oh, I think I'm cooked. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh. Put in drawer. Put 1 item in a drawer. Should count for something, right? Wow, that was the saddest run of Balatro I've ever had in my life. Not Balatro, the Clover Pit. I stick by my hot take of I like this game more than Balatro. This game is literally just straight gambling, and I like it a lot. Versus Balatro. The Balatro. Also, if this piece inside the drawer at the end of the deadline, discard it. Yo, I want to equip it. I got an arm. Plus 3 free restocks. I want this little money guy. 3% chance for ticket modifiers to be applied to any symbol. Raises 1% every time you buy a lucky charm. Wait, I have mail. I unlocked a shoe. I bet you haven't unlocked a shoe. Also, things I want to do. I also want to go back and do more My Hero Ultra Rumble streams. I want to do that more. Only because I want to get really popular in that game, just so I can tell people to stop being absolutely insane. And tell them that their esport dreams are never going to happen. I'm so tired of playing video games and fighting people in quick play who think they're gonna go and get like drafted by like an esports team. Never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever. 3. Wait, cancel. Yeah, look at my little money guy. Look at him, the raging capitalist. Don't you love capitalism? Fucking love capitalism. Let's go gambling. Gamble, 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 go. Ooh, look at that. Little cherry right there. Yes! Oh my god, finally! Finally! Only 24? You might as well just kick me in the nuts now. You know, I gotta pay back my debts. I paid back my debt. Okay, what do you want? You want triple the values of 7s, double the values of lemons and cherries, double the values of lemons and cherries. After the next spin, you gain +1 extra spin with +7 luck for every round. 50% chance of discarding this on the 3rd time. +1 for every 15 tickets you have. Wait. Symbol multiplier, +2 free delivery restocks at the beginning of every deadline. 20% sheds to bells to be golden. Give me that. And give me that. And give me the restock. And you're like, no one, why the hell are you just buying stuff? It's like, whoa, wait, what's this 47% to shit? Yo, I need to take a dump. Yo, why is there just a pile of gross meat underneath that? What is that 47%? Wait, can I read the magazines? Available now on mobile! Oh my god, wait, the Clover Pit's a mobile game? Oh my god, I may never put down my phone if I get this on my game. Also, voicemail. Double the values of lemons and cherries. Thank you, phone guy. The rest of the run deadlines only have 1 round, but you'll be able to pick up to 21 spins from the start of the round. It also grants more tickets, so you'll also have 27 and 5. Okay, okay.
Let's go gambling.
What did that do again? What did this do? After the next spin, you gain 1 extra spin with +7 luck. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, hell. I need like 200. I need 200 smackers. Anyways, how's your day going? My day's going fine. I'm playing the Clover Pit, a game that nobody wants to watch, but I want to play. Yo, did the little dude recharge already? Dang, that's a fast recharge. A really fast recharge, actually.
Let's go gambling.
How am I supposed to hit 200 if I can't even hit 100? Man, last time I played Clover Pit, I was so goddamn good at this game. Now I can't gamble. I'm not a gambling god. Ooh, wait. 1 free spin? think I'm dead. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. No, I wanted to poo! Why'd you stop me? I also forgot. Okay, so I think this game, like normally, your store will have 3 charms instead of 4, but you begin every deadline with 2 free restocks. No. The rest of the run deadlines will only have 1 round, but you'll be able to pick up 21 spins from the start. No. Cold afflictions. Deadlines are 50% easier, but you begin the run with 15 deposited coins only. Bully's favorite. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, you have 6 or more charms equipped. Discard 1 at random and gain 2 free restocks at the store. Let's do the restocks and only 3 charms. These both suck. Give me a restock. Yo, cigarettes! Yo, immediately earn 30% of the debt. No. If you spin without any patterns, plus 5 symbols. No. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently, then immediately restock the store together with this charm. The price of this charm increases by 1 every turn until end of deadline. This is inside a drawer at the end of deadline. Discard it. Equipped. Equipped. Yo, I got some cigarettes. Some cigarettes. I think I want to do 3. And I want more cigarettes. Cigarettes. Yo, cheap viewers. You know what else is cheap? I was gonna say my ass, but I don't think that is. Actually, no, it is. Wait, no, it isn't. I take that back. I take that back. Disregard the previous comment about my ass. I have to go buy cigarettes now. Also, thank you, Godzilla. Bat. No! Ooh. +2 for every restock you own at the beginning of every deadline. Okay, okay. I'm going to become a gambling god. All right, this is it. This is it right here. This is the run. This is the super cool button. Aw. I have a plan, all right? My plan does not involve bacon strips, even though I wish it did. Okay. That costs 3. Trigger the button, +4 luck on the next spin. The abstract painting. Whenever you see at least 1 pattern, +5 symbol, you know, give me the rock. Toss me the rock. I could get +2. Ah, dang it. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna rub my magic crystal. I'm gonna get my crystal therapy. I'll just deposit my coins now. Alright, I have a symbol multiplier, so I have a multiplier of 7. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. I want the clovers to manifest more often permanently. Yo, wait, the super capacitor. After every spin, your full charge charge triggered by a red button that it's equipped. Recharge 1 to another random charm you have equipped. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. Can I skip this round? No, I can't. I'm not rich enough. I'm a little broke boy. I'm a little brokey. I'm a broke boy doing what broke boys do, which is being broke. What's the point of having extra luck if I don't get jack shit? You saw that, right? Both those charms are supposed to give me extra super luck, and I got no super luck. This game really makes me feel like Balatro in the sense of... Wait, I want to see something. Oh yeah, the multiplier went down. Also, lucky charms on the table increase their resale value by 1 at the end of every turn. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wowie, wow. What's throwaway do? Did I get a ticket? Or did I just kill that? Also, immediately restore all charge. Triggered by red button and... Oh. Yes. Yeah, that should do it. I need like just a little bit more cash. All right, I got an idea. I got an idea on how to break this game. Apparently, I'm already breaking the game. Look at all those lemons. Holy shit. Why am I making like 60 now? What did I do? My multipliers went down. Oh, it was the clovers. The clovers are extra jacked, aren't they? No, they're not jacked. How did I achieve like 60 in one go? The multipliers aren't there. Okay. Good job. You're not gonna die. God, that ringing's loud. All right, so apply a random trait to one of your charms. No, half the base chance to manifest diamonds, treasure chest, and 7s. Yeah. Half that. Ooh, a 5% chance for token modifiers to have the little gold token to be applied to a symbol. Raises by 1 every time you trigger a 7 pattern during a spin. Scoring symbol manifest earns you half of your current interest. No. The bootery, 6% chance. No. I'm gonna restock. Oh. The button. All lucky charms trigger by the red button. What is this? Free restock. What happens if I throw that away? The Necronomicon? Why are you here? Okay, so throwing away some items have value. Plus 1 for every 5 things you have. At the end of each round, a chance to restore a charge to all equipped charms triggered by the red button. Okay. I wanna throw that one away. Now I got a nuke button that'll trigger everything. Let's
go get
see if I broke the game yet. No, I didn't broke the game. Okay. The nuke button isn't doing what I wanted to do. Oh! Holy shit. Did you just see how much cash I just made? Wait, how much cash do I need? 800? I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already cashing out. It just took all my cash. You bastard. Stop it. Stop making the stupid sixes show up. You're a +2 to the multiplier and a menace. You're going in the garbage disposal. At the end of each round, chance restore a charge to all equipment, lucky charms. That doesn't take a charge, but that also charges, so restock. Restock. Oh, +5 spins for the next 2 if you were a goddamn loser. +2 luck for every, what's it called? Restock. The Stained Spectacle, +3 to your interest whenever you see a pattern. +1/+1, no. Symbol multiplier, this bonus grows by 1 for every 5 patterns triggered during a spin. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Wait, let me cook. Inspect. Chuck. Chuck that. Okay. Cancel. I can make 8 tickets right now. 8 tickets. Congratulations! Now you gotta make 2,000 bucks, bucko. I'm gonna cook. I'm cooking. I'm cooking something hot. Half the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries. No. Activate all other current phone abilities, then apply the devious straight. Be right back. Okay, lucky charms at the table increase the resale value at the end of every round. Chuck. Manifest diamonds. Chuck. What do you do? No. I don't want you. Yo! What is this? Ring bell triggers the red button. Symbol multiplier +1 permanent. Ooh. I want that. What is you? The Void? The Vorgo? Whenever you discard a charm from the table, ban. Now ban null. When you discard Vorgo, unban that charm, respawn it, and equip it immediately. Vargo can only be banned 1 charm at any given time. Alright, you get put into a drawer. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. Double your clover tickets, sets your cash to 0. Yes, double my tickets. Okay, equipped. 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 And reroll. Give me 2 free restocks. Oh yeah, I'm cooking. I got plans. I got plots. I got plans. I got the vine soup. Whenever 5+5 pattern triggers during a spin, double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. That's stupid. I want you. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. The stain. No. 20% chance for bells. No. Ooh, wait, at the end of earn 1 clover for every X tickets you own where there's a current deadline now. Yes. I'm at the charm limit. Let's go gambling! Oh! How many times that repeated? There's something about this game. It's very, I don't want to say addicting. But it's got me feeling a certain way. I could pull this lever all day. I forgot why I stopped playing this game. The reason was because it was too addicting. Yo, Jimbo! The effect is randomly generated. Discard me after 3 rounds. 3 left. +5 luck for the first spin of every round. +2 spins per round. Ooh. Kinda crazy.
Let's go.
I wish Jimbo would show up more often. Stop with the 6s. Stop it with the 666s. I don't want them to show up. I got 1 round left to not die. Wait. Okay, yeah, I only got 1 round left to not die. Let's go gambling. How many spins do I have left? 1 spin? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I can make the deadline. I can definitely make it. Wait. I can definitely do this. Oh no, I can't do this. Dang, I suck at the clover pit. Like, actually. Alright. I know Clover Pit isn't the most popular game in the world, but... Do you want to play something else? Is there another game? That would be like, damn, no one. I'd really want this game. This game would be crazy cool and crazy awesome. Also, did I just use this one? For the rest of the run, store only has 3 charms. Wait, I could have been using these this entire time, and they're not one-time uses? Nah, you enjoy, I don't know, you enjoy the Clover Pit? You know, I tried modding Balatro before this stream, because I know people are like, when are we gonna go back to Balatro? No one. Everyone just wants Balatro, and it's like, hey, I have to put my iced tea in the fridge. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna modify Balatro at some point, but yeah. Wait, was that a yes to Balatro? Like, but the one thing I want to say about Balatro was I was looking before this stream to add mods to Balatro because Balatro is, I don't say a stupid game, but like I got really hooked on Balatro and I really love Balatro, but at a certain point, there's only like one really real way to win the game, and if you don't get it, you should just reset every time. And I'm gonna get crazy with these cards. All right, for the rest of the run, pick the most spins options at the slot machine. Doubles the 66 chance for that round. Pick fewer spins, halves the chance. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, 50% chance to discard all charms in all drawers or apply a random trait to them all. Damn, that's some big baller energy. Wait, do I want to put shit in the drawer at the end of the round? I'm gonna keep going with the Clover Pit. Two free restocks. The Tater? Oh, I want the Tater battery. Every time you spin 2 in a row and have no reward, charge 1 to all charms triggered by the red button. Pattern trigger 1 more time is the first spin of a round. The Piss Jar. I don't want no Piss Jar. Let's chuck the arm. I don't want it. Stupid. I don't want it. All right. 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Hit the button. Time to gamble. All right, this is lucky. Ooh. 45. Off to a good start. Off to a good strong start. Strong money start. If the mob were coming to break my knees today, I could tell them I have most of the money. That's almost perfect. Oh, it's not though. And what do we got? What do we got? Manifest treasure, manifest balls, bells. The bells, they speak to me. We'll increase the patterns. Oh, the box home. Don't take a space, add 1 more lucky space for more charms. Doesn't take a space, gives you +4. Did I make a profit from that? I made a profit. The wallet, +1 for every 15. No, 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 wait, yes. No, wait, yes, that one. And a 20% chance for bells to have the ticket modifier. Well, what's the words I'm looking for? That's too damn bad. It's just too damn bad. Also, cherries with the ticket modifier. I'm gonna gamble with that. Gamble with this. And, oh, Increase all symbols by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no rewards. I want the train. I have a train. Look at it. Look at my train. Would it be weird if I start calling it Thomas the Train and then I just rammed it up my ass? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? That'd be like a lot of mixed signals being sent there. Maybe be like, no one. Why would you jam a train up your butt? Why not? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you? Why aren't you doing it right now? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh yeah, look at all that treasure. What does this one do again? Triggers 10%, plus 1 extra spin, plus 4 luck for that spin. I need another 70 bucks. I need a 70 bucks. I need a 70 bucks. I need this little man. No, I don't. He's a stupid little man. That. Wait, 5% chance token modifier to be applied. Raises 1% every time you trigger a 7+ pattern during a spin. Oh. No. +2 symbol modifier. Ooh. Yes, we'll take that. Seven spin, wait.
Let's go gambling.
Hit the button. Come on, big money! Lemons! Actually, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good. I got everything I needed. I can clear my debt for now. I get to keep my knees! I get to keep continuing to bend my knees. Oh yeah. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no reward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. How do I? Oh. Okay, I have more than enough. But I should re-roll this once just to see what I could possibly get. You know, it's just nice to peruse, to browse a little. You know what I like most about the Clover Pit? The fact that there's multiple ways to just like get to crazy high levels. There's one that's like really popular. Wait, you have enough to meet the next deadline. I want to make a deal. Deposit some coins. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all the coins you'll need the deadline, I'll give you 1 memory pack. Do you accept? Yes. Here's your memory pack. Repressed emotions. Some predefined charms will be banned for the rest of the run. You will check in the terminal, and for the rest of the run, whenever your deadline ends, the devious trait to random charms on the table, traits, and random other junk, and in the drawers. Yo, make 2 random charms in the store free. Set the things to double your tickets. Set your coins to 0. Ah, damn it. I missed out on one of the stupid phone calls. Ooh. Ooh, more tickets. Immediately restore all charge, all equipments, triggered by the red button. Wait, what do I have that needs to get, like, re-triggered? Nothing. Oh, that's stupid. Also, one of my favorite games of all times is shutting down. Wait, which one? But that sucks balls. When a game like that, when it's like you're like, yo, this is my favorite game, and it's just dying forever. My shoe. I got a shoe. I got a shoe. I got a shoe. Shoe, 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 shoe.
Let's go gambling.
The Rec Room. I played it so much with friends and had so many memories in it, and it's just shutting down. That's ball. Are you serious? I'm gonna make 2,000.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, that's big cash. Holy crap. I need to look up what the Rec Room was. What was the Rec Room? Games Rec Room. Oh, it's just like a little like VR chat type deal. You know, that's the fate of games. You know, one day they will just shut down. I had a game like that. It was called Ark no, it wasn't Ark Survival. It was called Evolved. And not a day go by to where I'm like, I want that game back. I want the game called Evolved back so bad. And it was literally a 1v5. One person plays the monster, 4 people play the hunter. And it was so much fun. It was so lopsided. And it was lopsided in both ways. And it was magical and wonderful. And I want that game back so bad. And it's like, you can play it offline. You can, like, fight the bot. And it's like, I don't want to fight the bot. I want to fight people. I want to hunt, like, a real monster. I want to hunt a real angry monster. I just want to hunt monsters. I'm getting so many spins right now. It's crazy. What is causing this to re-trigger? Triggers randomly 10% plus 1 spin, plus 4 luck. Am I just getting lucky and this thing's just triggering every time and I keep on getting free spins? Oh, that got mulched. I have infinite spins. Ace of diamonds, that, ring the bell, symbol multiplier, plus 1 permanently. Okay, we'll buy that. Chuck that away. Ooh. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently, then immediately restock the store. Trigger this charm. The price of this charm will increase by 1 until the end of deadline. Oh, I can only buy it 3 times? Oh, that's a scam. Cherries? Re-trigger. Wait, if I have this one, which like cherries... Oh, wait, yes, I want that. And then... I want a Buddha. Wait, what? Wait. Whenever you get a 666 symbol multiplier time 2 until the end of round. Why would I want that? Why would I want Gabba? I don't want you. Why would I want you? I mean, like, you a little cute, but like, besides that. Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine. Discard this charm. Oh. Increase all patterns by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no value. Oh, I could have more trains. I could train build. Oh my god, could I make a train run? Having a train run is wrong, right? In drawer. Buying more trains is not the solution, right? Wait. Need more space, but I don't have it. Also, no one, do you support ACO? What's ACO? I hate these acronyms. Why can't anyone ever type stuff? I mean, like, obviously, if it's one of those ones. ACO. I don't know what ACO is. I'm reading it and I still don't understand what it is. I think I'm just dumb. All right. I like pulling the lever on the slot machine. I know that. Pulling the lever is fun. Two free restocks. Skull. Stain. Add the avid symbol plus 2 multiplier to a random charm you have equipped plus 5 tickets. Manifest 7s more often. I could actually re-roll these. Ooh, add floor. Plus 3 when deadline ends to a random charm. Increase charm space by 1 permanently? Yes. Or charm space. Increase luck by 1. Increase luck by 7. 15% chance to trigger this charm and discard it. Wait, I'm cooking. Oh, 3% chance for tickets. Apply symbols every time you buy a charm. Yes. Okay. Hold up. I got something devious in mind. No, I'm out of space. Bastards. Put in drawer. I want to put in drawer for now. I gotta store my train. So here's the plan. Take this, and throw it away. I'm gonna buy a new charm, and then I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Wait, it just stands for anti-cat. I like cats. No, I like cats. Don't be mean to the cats. The cats don't. You don't be mean to cats. Throw it in the trash. Yeah, every time I buy one of these, it increases this dude. So he has a 7% chance to make that spawn in all patterns. Restocks a store with a lucky charm and you have luck in their effect. Where's the cookie? Take the train, throw out the train. Take the CD, throw out the disc. I take the ugly face, and I throw out the ugly face. Slot machine loses its spontaneous luck at the slot machine is flattened to 0. Lucky charms can still grant luck. I throw away. I need to buy more. Ooh. Buy more money. Easy restock. Ooh. No, more cigarettes, please. Cigarettes. And what are we at with this? 16? We can get this higher. And in the garbage. And I'll buy that. Chuck it away. You're like, no one, what are we doing? Are you lost? It's like, no. I'm plotting something. This is gonna be evil. I'm gonna make so much goddamn money. I'm gonna make so much goddamn money. You're gonna be like, goddamn, no one. I didn't know you could make money like this. And I'll be like, yes. Yes, you can. I'm gonna make so much goddamn money. I'll make so much goddamn money. Yo, the Pterodex is absolutely an imbalanced charm. I'm gonna have to get it when I get it. It's time to spin.
Let's go gambling.
Time to hit the button. Yes. We just made 7 tickets. I made no tickets that time. This is only gonna get worse, trust me. And by worse, I mean way better. You see, I get these little tickety things, right? And then every time a pattern gets hit with that, I get a ticket every time I get that. And then I get the repeat. And then, the more tickets I get, basically, so every cherry is gonna have a repeat or a cherry on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta get on the rec room. Yeah, you gotta get on your game before it gets deep fried. It gets sent to gamer hell. I shouldn't say gamer hell, but it disappears forever. Okay. How much cash do I need? Oh my god, Destroyed it. One round. Oh my god, yes, give me. Wait, you reached the lucky charm limit. Make some space. Plus 5% to your interest. Oh my god, wait. Oh, yes. I just need to get the lucky cherry. %15 interest, no. Give me that. Equipped. Oh, I don't have it. I did a spent too much. Yo, Jimbo, discard me after 3 rounds. Clovers and bells manifest more often, and cherries and ooh, I want Jimbo. Jimboween. I need you, Jimbo. Hello, Bitty Bud, and welcome. I'm gambling. I'm gambling hard. Wait, no, don't take all my... Oh, good, thank God it took 0. I was about to be pissed if it took all my money. I was about to have an existential crisis if, I got my money snatched. But I'm playing Clover Pit. I'm having fun playing Clover Pit. And I've just been talking about games I want to be doing, Bitty Bud. You know, like maybe Ocarina of Time, some Tall Tale games, Walking Dead. Everyone loves zombies. Everybody loves zombies, and there's 2 types of people. People who love zombies and people who don't know they love zombies yet. Ew. I want you. Alright, Jimbo. I want to put in drawer, throw away. We'll throw the train away. Get Jimbo. And can I get immediately restart? Oh my god, yes, wait, yes, I need this. Oh wait, that's a one-time purchase deal? Oh, this is a bad trade deal. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, we increased the value of everything. I got Jimbo up on the shelf. Also, painkillers, Lucky Cat, and 4 value dice are great. Ooh. Oh, I looked away to read that. I want painkillers. Oh. I think I get something devious. Wait, I gotta see what the probability of cherries are. Because look, I got 2 cherry cards activated and I have Jimbo. There's a 37% chance for cherries to come up. Oh my god. Look at all the tickets I have. I have so many tickets. It's just a stupid run. I did something ridiculous. Why are there so many bells? So many bells. Why little capitalist guy over there? He's just mad with greed. What are we at? Oh, 25% chance. Oh yeah, we maxed him out, so we didn't even have to worry about maxing him out anymore. Doo-doo. The triangle ones kill me. Like, I never knew. Well, I bet you some casinos slot machines do the triangle pattern. Oh, it even makes the Balatro noise. I guess I have to put these in. Wait, is there anything else I want to buy here? Chuck that. I don't need you. Gross arm. See, the game's like, yo, come on, don't double the value. Cherries manifest more often permanently. Yes. Reset the value of lucky tickets. This charm doubles the amount normally. Wait. The resale value of this charm is double the normal amount. Also, what did you say was good again, KU? Painkillers, Lucky Cat, and 4-sided dice. The expired meds keep the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. In case of a tie, affects all symbols in a tie. Wait, keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. I guess that has its time and place. Not here. Not here. All right. I have a lot of charms. 50 chance for lemons and that to have the repeat symbol. 20% chance for that to have the ticket symbol for cherries. Increase their values permanently. Increase symbol patterns permanently. The tater isn't really doing me anything great. Cherry's at 26%. Plus 2 slots. All right, let's re-roll that. Ooh, the catnip or the cat food. +1 options at telephone. Don't need it. What is this? You unlock sardines in the Dark Lotus. What do sardines do? The resale value of this charm is double the normal amount. Oh, wait. I literally just had that. Ooh, free tickets. Charms will trigger randomly, activate double more often. No. The fruit basket. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Discard after 10 rounds. Yes. You. Yes, you. You smelly chili pepper. Into the garbage with you. Mmm. Oh, the smelly chili pepper came back. I don't want you, though. The lemon symbols. Wait, after every spin for each fully charged charm triggered by the red button, and this is equipped, recharge 1 power to another random charm you have equipped. Okay, wait, I need a recharge charm, so we'll put you in a drawer. Grab that. And we'll spin 7.
Let's go gambling.
All right, so every single fruit will trigger twice. If I can spin a fruit, the hell. I want to spin fruit. Stop giving me all this other crap. I think Jimbo's gonna die. Wait, where's Jimbo? 1 round left. Okay, yeah, Jimbo's gonna die. Whenever you see 666, fruit patterns will trigger an additional time until the end of round. No! What's up with these 666 builds? Ooh, wait. Triggers randomly 40% at the end of each round. Chance to restore a charge to all equipment. Lucky Charms triggers by the red button. Okay,
Let's go.
I'm realizing now that I have like 40,000 tickets, I'm not getting a lot of value out of the tickets now. Hmm. Indeed, indubitably. I think that lemons are sour. Yes. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. I'm hungry. I think I'm trying to min-max too hard on this game, and I need to stop. And I just need to accept that I'm already, like, winning by, like, an astronomical amount already. And I should stop hitting the reroll button. But I'm so ahead right now that it's hard to stop. Yo, wait, 25% for repeats to happen. Decreased by 5% at the end of each round. Nah, screw that. Oh, the lucky cat. Plus 3 patterns triggered during a spin. You earn money equal to your current interest. Ooh. Really good. I really don't need it. Also, 5% chance for battery modifier to appear in any symbol. Decreased by 1% at the end of each round. Put in drawer. I'll put you there. And I'll put you in a drawer. Buy the lucky cat. Oh, there's no drawer space left? What do we have in here? Oh. Put in drawer. Equipped.
Let's go.
Nothing. 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 Wow, I just rolled straight piss. Hourglass and that. Nope. Don't want that. Luckies. Nope. Hourglass again. Symbol multiplier. Pattern multiplier. This bonus raises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the two multipliers. Next symbol. Oh, it has -1 charm slot space, though. Ooh, wait, the D6? Wait, no, you said the D4... No, the 4 value dice. Yeah, the D4 had good value. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you away. If I'm rolling piss now, I can put that on. I'm glad I had a bunch of money. Money helps. Okay, what do we got? Activate all current phone abilities, then apply Devious Trait to a random charm. Apply 2 random charms. Store free or double your coins. Set your stuff to 0. No, reroll. Random charm. Double your clover tickets. Set your coins to 0. Yo, if we double our tickets, we can have 100 and some. You know what? Double my tickets. My greed is biblical. I got that biblical greed. Give me another reroll. Another D6? Only D4 though. The megaphone. No phone's more mega than the megaphone. All right. I think we've got this. I've got this. I am going to win.
Let's go gambling.
I should have kept the battery doll on. Also, what is this supposed to do? After every spin, for every fully charged charm triggerable by the red button, this charges 1 amount, 1 random charm you have equipped. Okay. So if I don't hit the button, and I can hit the button...
Let's go gambling.
Wait, am I on round 2? You know what? I don't know. I don't care. Okay, if I wait around, hit the button, or a spin. Yes, okay, it charges up. All right, one more spin. I think I should have hit it last round. I need like a build for like batteries or something because I want to like be able to like just smash the red button over and over again. Oh, I can click the screen. Boop, 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 boop. I never realized I could click this. Never tried it. Okay, wait. If I have that. That's dog turd. So if I take that and I don't use it immediately and it recharges in one turn, I can keep charging stuff up really fast for super free. Okay, whenever you pick up a phone ability, ban it. Now the ban null. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Triggers on the next spin. Yeah, give me a bag of cash. Ooh. So what does gold do? Gold, with this symbol, increases the symbols by its base value and raises 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline. Or share something for tickets. Whenever you have at least one pattern with +5 symbols during that, double the value of all patterns until the end of round. No. I need something with a multiplier. Oh. Reroll all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. Okay, that's actually really good. Wait. I want that. Throw that away. Seven spins.
Let's go gambling.
If I don't activate the button now. Okay, it charges up. Okay, there we go. There we go. And do devious things. Oh, but it only randomly charges up one of them. That's still better than nothing. All right, symbol multiplier increase by... Okay, that's crazy that the D4 triggered and it just made patterns. The D4's broken! This is so busted! This is not okay. The D4 is so disgustingly broken. Take that, and oh my god, I have so much cash. Okay, Lucky Charms on the table increase their resale value. No. Lemon card, no. I'm out of spins. Damn. Will not take your deal, you demon. Double the values of lemons and cherries. Lemons manifest more often. Reroll. Restore all charge and triggered by the red button. No. Reroll. Reroll. I got 200 of these. Lucky Charms at the store discounted by 2. Double the values. No. Reroll. Double the values of clovers. Manifest clovers more. No. Reroll. Permanently increase cherries manifestation rate. Yes. Manifest more cherries. The golden scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol's base value permanently plus 2. Put that in a drawer. We'll buy that. Reroll. Lucky charm. Crap. Okay. Recharges 1 at the end of every round. No. Lucky train. Lucky that. No. No. Patterns with... Oh, that's just the fruit basket again. Okay. I wonder if I could have more than like 11 charms. I mean, like, this looks very full. This looks like a very full shelf. But we'll choose to spin 7.
Go gambling.
So we'll spin a little bit, charge up. So the goal right now is to increase the base value of cherries. So look, cherries are at 194, right? But every time we hit a golden cherry, that'll increase more. The more cherries we have, the more stuff we will have. Okay, I have a 45% chance for cherry, and there's no cherry. The hell? The hell? That was a 5% for 7s, and it was nothing but 7s almost. Alright. He canceled the deal. Good. I don't want your stupid deal anyways. It probably stank like you. Instant recharge on everything. You gotta love it. Ooh. Yeah, I sold that thing earlier because it didn't trigger. So, I don't want it now. Diamonds and cherries. Not doing the best. Alright, 7 spin.
Let's go gambling.
Hit the button again. Cherries are at 53%. I'm not sure how high you can make the cherries go. Oh, yes! This machine's gonna explode. I think it's gonna explode. And look, I have repeat symbols in there, so this is gonna repeat a few times. The ultra jackpot. Come on, explode! Why didn't you want to explode? Did you just not want to do it for me, game? I'm not sure if the machine can explode, but I want it to explode. I want explosions. There's something about this game that is so mind-numbingly nice, and I can't put my finger on it. I think I like it more than Balatro, only because for Balatro, I have to, like, think. In this game, you just pull lever. You just pull lever, and number happen. I wonder what's the value of the cherry, because I keep on getting, Oh, it's at 300. Way more valuable than a 7. The cherry stonk only keeps going up. What's the point of the repeater if I'm not getting repeats? Come on. So why is this floppy disk on fire? I have 300 Clover tickets. I have so many tickets, and I don't know what to do with them all. Also, I got 1 million. I have 1 million cash. Ooh, every time you restock the store, recharge 1 to a random charm triggered by the red button. Ooh, yes, I want that. Which one of you sucks balls? We'll put that in a drawer and we'll buy that. But if I restonk. Restonk. It only adds 1 charge. This one's free, but I don't want it. That's just a hell train. I don't want no hell train. Wish I could use char, or actually, I don't even need that because I have the transistor.
Let's go gambling.
We'll do 1 spin. Wow, I didn't win that time. I wonder if there's a mod for this game to get more, like, items on the shelf. Do you think there's a mod to break the game balance? Also, I do want to increase the pattern, multiplication. That would be nice. Can I go, like, to the store? No, I can't go to the store while spinning. Okay. This is ridiculous. I didn't think I'd be playing the Clover Pit for this long, honestly. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm starting to get upset now whenever I don't get a jackpot because I feel like I have, you know, all the cards stacked in my favor, and I feel like every time I roll, it should be a jackpot. Or pretty damn close to it. I mean, like, it's pretty damn close to a jackpot, but it should definitely be more. Just put these in and reset the... Sure. Ooh, manifest bells more often. Manifest that. Nah, reroll. +3 interest, random whatevers. No, no. Double the values of jackpots. Lemons more. Add the gambler trait. Reroll. Restore all the battery. No. Lucky Charms at the store. No. Double the value. Increase the value. No. Double the value. No. You know what? We'll just double the value because it's starting to get expensive re-rolling. Oh yeah, cherries are 1,000. I've done something ridiculous. AA batteries. I wish I had that, but it was for like cherries and berries. I mean lemons and cherries. Or the fruit. Lemons have gold. No. Not the lucky cat. Not the lucky coin. Not the lucky... cherries. Mince those. Jumbo. Discard 3. 5% of your interest. Pattern multiplier 2. No, I don't want you, Jimbo. You suck, but... right now. I'm sorry. 20-sided die. At the end of each round, replace all lucky charms inside of all drawers with new ones. Okay, that's kind of cracked. Simple multiplier X, where X is equal to the total of resale value. Discard value of all charms on the table. So the simple multiplier is 17 because of the value of everything on the table right now. Do any of you guys increase symbol multiplier? Yeah, we'll throw you away. And we'll, at the end of the deadline, earn 1 ticket for every X tickets you own. That's good, but not good enough. Alright, we'll roll and see where this goes. Slam that button down. Right now we have a 25 multiplier. About to make some bank. We didn't make much bank. Only making 200,000 a roll is not gonna cut it. You know what's weird? I want to go to the gas station and eat gas station pizza. Is that a weird thing to want out of life? is to like walk out of your house and go to the gas station and buy a pizza from the gas station. And if you're like, no one, why the hell are you buying a pizza from a gas station? Why not? It's gas station pizza. Somebody has to like it. That somebody could be me. I could like gas station pizza. Just saying, don't be too mean to the gas station pizza if you haven't tried the gas station pizza. I wish I could use the Clover tickets to re-roll these. I have an idea, but this one only gives me tickets for at the deadline, which isn't what I'm after. Simple multiplier, fuse box, that, the D4. We'll put the D4 in the drawer. Grab that. 22. Okay, there we go. Is anything? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff charged up. Okay. Okay, we just made 2 million. Grabbing the wallet was a good idea. But I need something to like recharge the battery. Because the fuse box is not doing it. For now. 2 millions for a 3+ pattern is pretty damn good. God dang it. I don't want to do that. Damn it. Come on, where is it? Base value permanent. Wait, increase all symbols by their base value permanently. Did that a bunch of times already, and I don't need that. Restock. No. No. What do I have to do? Who do I have to suck off to get the items I want? Alright, let me go with this first. Manifest lemons more often. Reroll! Increase the value of patterns with +4 symbols by their base value. Cherries manifest more often permanently. Give me that. Yeah, I can't re-roll non-stop now, which is a problem. Yeah, what I really need is not go below 6 million. You know what? What's the deal? Yes. Yes, give me 2 memory packs. Doors only 3 charms instead of 4. Most spins. Ooh, what's this one? For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. Oh. Okay. Double the values of cherries and lemons. I'll be right back. I could do that. Or we can gamble. Discount by 2. Increase the value of 4 plus patterns by their base value, which is never really good. Add gambler, gain 1 free restock. Every pattern triggers 1 more time. No. Double the values. No. Double the values. No. Ooh, wait. I need the 3 patterns to be actually increased. Because now, if they have 2 times instead of 1 time, the multiplier will affect it. Because it was only like multiplying like 21 by 1. But now it's going to be 21 by 2, you know? Oh, I have to make an ungodly amount of money. An unholy amount of money must be made. A downright horrendous amount of cash has to be pumped out immediately. I didn't think the game was gonna spike that hard, honestly. $19 million is not enough. I need like, how much is it? Like 144 million? I went from 6 million to it's like, yeah, you gotta get 144 million. Loser. $31 million's actually really good for a spin. Don't you 6-6 me. Don't you take my money, Satan. You know what's crazy? Have you guys seen the new Invincible episode? Because they have Satan in it, and he's voiced by the guy from The Evil Dead. And you'd be like, who the hell's that? Who's that? It's like, well, basically, The Evil Dead, this old movie. They read from the Necronomicon, they raise some evil spirits, and some spooky stuff happens, and this guy named Ash has to kill all his friends on this fun camping trip. Really, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I need to double the amount of money. Damn. Just straight damn. I can't hit the shop rerolls, so. And, the actor for The Evil Dead does not a lot of other stuff. Actually, no, he does some voice acting, but he's what the didn't win anything. Come on, win. There we go. Come on, just win. Yes, there we go. Come on, I need like another 20 million? This run's fried. I'm not gonna make it. Yup. That was a good roll. Oh, my four-sided die died. Chuck that. Wait, what happened? Something happened over here and it got used up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I do have 11. What happened at the end of that round? Something happened. It was a little sus. It was weird. It was a little strange and peculiar. Need more luck. I'm gonna put that in a drawer. Whenever patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest.
Let's go gambling.
I'm not getting as many tickets now, which sucks. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you, Cat. I see you working. I see you putting in overtime. Okay, I may have underestimated the cat. Okay, one more spin. No, don't you dare hit me with the 666. Okay, 61% for cherries. Come on, cherries. Stop it. Why do you keep on doing 6-6? Stop it. It's only a 1.5%. Stop it. Stop. Wow, I didn't win that last round. Like anything. Wow, good job. That was a very good job. The avid trait, symbols, +2 multiplier, bells, manifest more. +2 symbol multiplier, gain 1 free restock, no. Or cherries. It only increased it by 5%. I'll take it. I'll take every advantage I can get. Wait. Oh. That's my cherry ticket. That's my tater. That's my fuse box. That's my wallet. The pattern multiplier is increasing, but it's not by enough. Hmm. That's 691 million to re-roll. I don't think I'm re-rolling anytime soon. So if I'm not, wait, what the hell's in here? Okay, put in drawer. What do I want? I want this one, because then we can generate more tickets, and that'll help our items that generate tickets. So like our wallet doodad. So I shall pick the painkiller. No, not the painkiller. Why would I say painkiller?
Let's go gambling.
Go gambling. Go gambling indeed. Alright, I'm gonna spin twice. Charge up my cherry card. Holy. It's on. It's on like the Donkey Kong. God, I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. So close to a jackpot. You gotta be kidding me. I need food. I know I talked about the gas station pizza, but I really want the gas station pizza. How much? Oh my god, wait, I need 13 billion? How am I gonna shit out 13 billion? I don't think I'm hitting 13 billion with these rolls. I'm getting more money from the cat than the actual rolls themselves. If my multiplier was like maybe triple of what it was, I'd have a chance in hell. But no. No chance.
Let's go gambling.
Almost there. Almost to the charge. Okay, that's one charged up. One more spin. All right, now that's charged up. It's at 58%. It's 58% to roll a cherry. Come on, jackpot! On! Oh! I feel like I'm at the casino and I'm just like about to get my kidney stolen. I mean, like, my multipliers are climbing, but they're not climbing fast enough. Yeah, I needed 13 billion. I only got a 500,000. It's so stupid the game skips from millions to billions. How are you supposed to keep up with that pace? Impossible. Look, I can't even afford a restock.
Let's go gambling.
Alright, come on. Let's speed through. Come on. Okay, one more roll. Okay, we're at 63% for cherries. Come on. Oh, I needed a jackpot. Honestly, even a jackpot wouldn't even save me. It would not have. Yeah, I'm about to hit the jackpot. That won't be nearly enough. Well, maybe it will because we have the multiplier going. The jackpot would be a 20 times multiplier, and 20 times 38 would be definitely be enough. But clearly we did not win. So we're losers. Take me away. Send me to hell. Take a dump. I never get to take a dump. Deadline 2. Ooh, wait. Oop, there we go. Okay. That's enough Balatro for now. Not Balatro. Clover Pit. Enter seed. Okay, no. How do I go back? Okay, let me close the game. I'm going to open my thing. Yeah, we're on the drawing application right now, but for now, I do believe this is the end of the stream for now. Yes, this is the end. This is the end. So I want to thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed watching, like and subscribe. It helps a ton. Or follow if you're on the Twitch. Which, by the way, those are down below. Both links for YouTube and Twitch are down below, so you can watch on your preferred platform. Discord is in the description, so you can watch. Not watch. The Discord's there to let you know when the, it calls it, Streams starts. Yes, the Discord's there to let you know when stream starts, and if there's any delays, like if I get run over by a truck, it'll be like, hey, no stream today because I'm roadkill. Yes. And it just kind of helps you keep informed because obviously I don't got a lot of things and my hours are inconsistent, but I do stream every day. And so the Discord's there to let you know, to be like, yo, I'm streaming at like 10. Yo, I'm streaming at 4. Yo, we're having a midnight stream. It's going to be fun. It's going to be midnight. We're going to be streaming at night. But that's what those are there for. We're going to be doing, I'm going to be trying doing different stuff. All right. I talked about that a lot at the beginning of this stream, but we're going to be doing some different stuff. Not like super different, but we're going to be trying some new stuff. And I'm going to be trying some new things. And maybe people will come by and be like, yo, this is great. Or be like, yo, you suck. But we'll find out. And I just want to thank you so much for watching. And I will say goodbye. And thank you for watching. So goodbye, 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 goodbye.